going on, guys? So we're back at you again with another first impressions video, and in this video we're going to be talking about one of the hottest releases of the year 2024 to come out this year, and this is none other than fragrance Rasasi Hawas Black. All right, so Hawas Black is the newest release from the Rasasi line. First up, I really love that line of fragrances. I have a Rasasi the original, I have a Rasasi Hawas Ice, and then now they just dropped this new release this year, and so it has really done well, and it has created a lot of buzz, a lot of following amongst the community. I've seen it floating around all over TikTok, YouTube, and just in general. And so it was on sale for a great deal, and I had to get my hands on it off Drummer Shop. So I paid $50 for it, you know, when it was all said and done with taxes. So $50 for a new release, for a hot release, you really can't beat that. And so we're gonna go through our first impressions, get our blind reaction to see, is it worth it, has it been worth the hype, all right? So we're gonna go through our unboxing and let's get it. You can almost smell the fragrance without even having to unbox it. Almost gives you a little bit of a whiff once you get out the packaging. But nonetheless, let's get it out. Oh wow. I like this presentation. There you go. Look at that. Hawas Black. Nice all black, dark, but then you look at it, the juice, nice little tan, amber looking fragrance juice right there. So Hawas Black is gonna be a fragrance that is gonna be on the woody, citrusy, a little bit earthier than the previous flankers that have come out. It's gonna have main notes of bergamot, it's gonna have main notes of pineapple, and it's gonna have that grapefruit, it's gonna have patchouli, cedar, jasmine, and it's gonna have some oak, woods, and an amber. So really nice, citrusy, woody, earthy fragrance that really has created a lot of buzz. So got it, test strip. We're gonna do our first impression, so let's get it. Nice atomizer. Just off the opening, you can definitely get that bergamot, you definitely get that grapefruit in there. So nice citrusy opening. Our first CI is really nice. And it's given, see, it's giving first impression. It's given that, you know, popular Aventus, that Malt Bud Explorer DNA, that really citrusy, loud opening that most people know and love it for. But now, let's get it off the strip. So here we go. Oh yeah. Yep. Definitely get that citrusy opening as it's drying down on the strip. Getting that patchouli and that woods, getting the little slight tinge of florals, but then you're getting, it's really earthy as it dries down. It's really kind of dark, it's kind of mysterious as it dries down, but that's really nice woody. So many people have attributed this fragrance to, you know, another sort of Aventus DNA, Aventus inspired DNA, but it also does give me semblances of Nishane's Hachi vibe a little bit. So put simply, those are two of the top niche fragrances that are out on the market. This fragrance costs you a third of that, you know, maybe even a fourth. If it's $50 versus those two fragrances on the low end, you're probably gonna be spending $200, $250 at least. But off the strip, it's very good. All right, do our skin test. Okay, one thing I'm noticing, I wish I could see my arm right now, but this is really oily. This is the other puff foam concentration, so this is almost one. Yeah, this one I would say be careful spraying it on your clothes. Not bad. I mean, this is still great. Still loving the fragrance, but this one may be one that stains your clothes a little bit easier because this is really oily off the skin. So this is one thing I'm noticing. It's got an oilier texture. As opposed to most alcohol fragrances, most other fragrances, right? It'll tend to fade off your skin a little bit easier. This one definitely has got a level of richness that be careful spraying it on certain surfaces. If you're gonna spray it on your clothes, be careful. Hopefully it doesn't stain right off your skin. It's gonna be a little oily, so you're definitely gonna let it have to dry down a little bit more. But even woodier, even more spicy, even more earthy off the skin even. So you get that citrusy opening. You definitely still get that pineapple, but this is a really earthy, dark fragrance. So Rasasi Hawas Black fits the name, obviously. But I really enjoy it though. I still like it. This is still Still well worth the money. It's only $50 too. Still only $50. So this definitely is gonna, I think this one's gonna do well as far as lasting power, but we're gonna have to test that one out. But overall though, another dub. Another dub. Now where do I see this one being worn out to? Again, this one to me is gonna be one of those versatile sort of fragrances where you can wear it during the day and you still have a fresh, fruity, citrusy opening. You still have a fresh, fruity, loud, citrusy, invigorating fragrance for maybe daytime as your daily driver, as your office fragrance. But then because of the sort of spicier, woodier undertones, you could wear this as your evening. I was saying you could wear this to dinner, and then you can also wear it for day night as well. I think this could be pulled off in the gym as well. So kind of a multiple season, all occasion, you know, sort of fragrance that you could use. And this one's one, you could be your daily driver, your night driver, and you have it for $50. I think this one, strong sillage, you can still smell it in the air, still smell it off the skin. So if you're a person who, you had the original Hawas, and the original Hawas maybe was a little bit more tart. When I say the word tart, like it's overly citrusy, right? If you thought the original Hawas was overly citrusy, but then you got Hawas Ice, and maybe you think Hawas Ice is a little bit sweeter, you want it even more darker, you want it even more rich, you want it even more spice, you want more woods, you like it a little bit more masculine, I think this one would be the one to go with for you. Nonetheless, I think this one, all three of them in the line are really good thus far, but nonetheless, that's a win for the day. That's a win for the day. So guys, that'll do it. Again, Rasasi Hawas Black. First impressions, initial reaction out the way, done and accounted for. Again, I appreciate all you guys who listen and tap in with the channel. Continue to subscribe to the channel. Let me know what fragrances you guys want to do next. What is your favorite Rasasi Hawas fragrance? And we'll catch up tomorrow with the next one. Much love.